January 15, 2017. Carter Lee. Several of the best movies of 2016 are now available on demand and on DVD. From horror films, comedies, dramas, and action flicks, 2016 provided some of the best movies in recent history. Whether you watch movies on demand, or you prefer the actual DVD, the movies listed below are available in either arena. All of the titles listed are highly rated among audiences and critics alike. Sully. It's difficult to create a list of the best movies from any year that doesn't spotlight a film featuring Tom Hanks. Directed by Clint Eastwood, Sully tells the story of Chesley Sullenberger, a heroic pilot who performed an emergency landing on the Hudson River that saved everyone's life on board the plane. Snowden. This is considered one of the must-watch movies of 2016, not only because of the stellar performances but because of the vital information it reveals. This film covers the story of how and why Edward Snowden leaked thousands of classified NSA documents to the press. This is considered one of Oliver Stone's best movies in years. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. If after watching Snowden you need a breather from a scary reality, then this film is perfect for a fanciful escape. A young boy discovers a unique group of people who possess special powers. This is one of the most refreshing movies of 2016. War Dogs. Based on a true story, two small business owners bid on a multi-million-dollar contract with the Pentagon to arm American allies in Afghanistan. This witty drama is one of the funniest movies of 2016, and it is also eye-opening. The Magnificent Seven outlaws in the Wild West band together to help save a poor village from vicious thieves. Led by an all-star cast featuring Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt, this new take on the classic film is considered one of the best action movies of 2016. The Birth of a Nation. First-time filmmaker Nate Parker directs and stars in this film about Nat Turner, a literate slave who organized an uprising in the antebellum South. This is one of the most powerful movies of 2016, and some of the scenes are absolutely brutal to watch. Florence Foster Jenkins. Meryl Streep and Hugh Grant star in this stranger-than-fiction comedy drama. Florence Foster Jenkins was a New York heiress who became an amateur opera singer despite having a horrific voice. The New Yorker describes one of the best movies of 2016. The best news about Florence Foster Jenkins is that just when admirers of Hugh Grant were asking if the poor guy would ever get a role of any ripeness, he plucks a peach. Florence may have been a joke wonder, and, to be honest, there is only just enough of her to fill a movie. In the eyes of her husband, however, she is no joke at all. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. A father and son who run a morgue together perform a routine autopsy, only to find out it is anything but routine. Fans of the genre know that 2016 was a hallmark year for horror movies. With titles like The Witch, Green Room, and Hush, many think that some of the best horror movies of all time debuted in 2016. Because of the vast titles that were released last year, many high-quality horror films flew under the radar, including The Autopsy of Jane Doe. But make no mistake about it, this is one of the best horror movies of 2016. Other movie articles from the INQUISITR Best Scary Movies of 2016 that avid and casual fans will enjoy. The 6 best horror movies of 2016 that are actually scary movies. 2016 Year in Review of the Best Horror Movies. 2016 Review of The Nonsensical Mercy. The Top 10 Best Action Movies of 2016. The Top 10 Best Movies of 2016 featured image by 20th Century Fox.